Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time!
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! And his name is John Cena. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. The franchise doing big business, I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finish. And I stay under you fighting, plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid, I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. I'm slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Kid, your boy hold weight. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for the 3-second tan. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Bullet Train.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We have arrived. It's time for some Thirsty Thursday. PC building action. Fancy Crown and Coke. Is this the fancy version? This was like, I never buy black. I always buy the either vanilla or apple or whatever she likes, whichever one. But black was like $3 more expensive or something. I definitely don't taste the difference. If it's fancy, let me know. How's everybody doing tonight? Whoo! We got Mark in here. With the Fitbitties, of course. Literally as soon as we go live. Also, PC Addict as soon as we went live. With the Fitbitty says, I hope I'm on time. You're late by like 3.5 seconds, I think. Thank you very much. Fraggin' Randy with the Twitch Prime sub. Come back for 12 months now. Ooh, now rocking the full color ZTT badge. Let's go. 12 Park with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. Jerry with the 10 biddy says, woo. How you guys doing tonight?
And his name is
Jack, I'm sick today. Pretty miserable. Please call me Logan. Okay. Yes, sir. Any other requests? Just let me know.
And his name is John Cena.
I'm here to serve. Gucci Cage with the Twitch Prime sub. First month, thank you. Mr. Taser with the tier 1 sub. Much appreciated. Painful with the double Fitbitties. You can get you and a friend in the Fitbitty committee. Says, oh, a train. PC Addict with 10 biddy says, you should test to see if those bottles are really indestructible. Like these? Is that a thing? We're not doing that today. Jerry with the 40 biddies. Just a little bit shy of the Fitbitty committee, but it's okay. Zach, I love your biddy, or your biddies. I love your videos. I'm your biggest fan. We'll see about
And his
that.
name is John Cena.
So up for debate. Kuro with the $5 dono says, because that intro video was off the charts. How many people here, that was your first time, type a 1 in chat if that was your first time ever seeing that intro. I'm always very jealous of first time stream viewers. You get to watch look here. Some of us have been watching that same intro video for a couple years now. It is not new. But if you guys get to experience that, yeah, that's a lot of ones. If you guys get to experience that for the first time, I hope you enjoyed it. If it was your first time, leave a rating out of 5. Where are we at? Do I need to up the quality? Should I create a new version of that? CC Jubs with the 10 biddies. Thank you. RWC with the tier 1 resub. Come back for 38
And his
months.
name is John C.
Thank you, RWC. Or should I say, now officially, the 2-time ZTT Fantasy Football League champion. That is you guys are in the presence of the only 2-time ZTT Fantasy Football League champion. Pretty crazy. He's the only one to do it. Pretty wild. Yeah, you should change it. Okay, yeah, it's not good. Okay, got it. You should add CM Punk. I just learned who CM Punk was like 3 weeks ago. I had about a 72-hour WWE phase I was in. I was watching it all. So I'm now caught up on everything. CM Punk. Oh my God, who are the bozos? The Bloodline. I'm all caught up. I'm all caught up on all that. Kirky with the Twitch Prime sub, thank you. Spartan Cuevas. That's a name. With the Twitch Prime sub, thank you. Jerry with the Fitty Bitties says, who? Jerry, you're now in the Fitty Bitty committee. That's who. I mean, that's a pretty big deal. Just make it a little bit better, but basically the same. Okay, yeah, that's really good constructive feedback. I'll do that. Yep. A little bit better, but the same. We'll whip that right up. Easy Plays with the tier 1 resub. Come out for 14 months. Says sup. How's it going, Easy Plays? Tony Wade with the tier 1 resub. Come out for 2 months. Thank you. Grayson, tier 1 sub. Fire Medic, 19-month resub. Woo! Fire Medic's here for it. Fire Medic has watched that intro quite a few times. Actually, maybe not. Fire Medic is usually late. So maybe he hasn't seen it that much. How can I donate with band contact? I don't know what that means. I'm just going to I would just say don't. I don't know what that means. So pass. Corey's 1 with the tier 1 sub. Thank you. A lot of brand new tier 1 subs. I appreciate it. Cora with the 100 biddies again. Shoner with the Fitta biddies. Says, bro, 380 million people are watching on Twitch. That's crazy. Also, digging the crown. It is a pretty crazy. Oh, wow. It is 381 million now. That's wild.
And his name is John.
Is the music too loud? Oh, yeah. Wow, it is loud. If you guys are new around here, we do have a stream producer. But he's an intern right now, and he kind of sucks at his job. So just let me know if I need to tell. Level 4 hype train. Oh my God, that's getting up there. It is getting up there. We building a straight performance build tonight. We are building a we are building a PC primed for PC flipping. Let's just say it's not 100% pure performance. It's more geared towards making a profit. Okay, we should say that. We're putting together a $427 gaming PC today. And this is going to be officially for Flippin' Friday, Season 2, Episode Numero 4. And this is going to be a good one. Hold on, I'm just pulling up the parts.
And his name is John C.
Oh, $437 build. And it's not going to be as good as my $400 pure performance build. So you'll see the difference between a flip build and a pure performance build tonight. Believe you me on that one. Sorry, I got two streaming PC set up here. I got like 16 different
Know
mics.
your role and shut your mouth because the people's champ is ready to talk.
TS How? Talk, my man. Says first time being here with a 1,500 biddies.
Being here. Ooh.
Oh yeah, sorry, I missed that. First time being here. Ooh. TS How, thank you very much for the 1,500 biddies. Oh my goodness.
I'm normally
Just bought-
here for the start. Not today though. I just always have to leave in the middle. Smile.
Got it, Fire Medic. Thank you for the clarification and for the 100 biddies. I like that TTS. I think we need to switch up the voice though. That voice isn't really doing it for me. What do you guys think out of 10? Rate the TTS voice out of 10. I'm personally at like a 4. I don't think it's that good. I would love some feedback on that. Daniel Scherer?
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Not good. 5. 1 out of 10. 3. 5. Yeah. We'll work on that. Let me put that in the notes. We have a running list of what I need the intern to do. And that will definitely be one of them. Switch TTS voice. Apologies in advance. He's new. Guys, that's a lot of... We got a lot of messages over here. We're never going to get this bill. Daniel, I'm sorry. He is a ZTT YouTube member, I'm sorry. Or a YouTube exclusive, I should say. With a $20 super chat and no message. Daniel, that was your one time, man. Oh my God, I need a message after that. $20 super chat? Thank you. That's big time. Oh, I missed another one. Stranger with the $2 YouTube super chat says, what are the chances of me winning the PC? Over on YouTube, it's at right around that 0% range. Guys, I have it in the pinned comment and in the description and right here. You can only win on Twitch. I'm sorry. This is the PC that we're giving away per usual. Right here. It's a month-long giveaway. All you got to do is watch the stream on Twitch. You'll rack up the points, and then we'll convert those points to tickets for the raffle for the giveaway. Okay, all the info is right here. If you've never seen one of our giveaways before, just screenshot right now. This has everything you need. Like, there's nothing else that you need to know that's not on here. It's right here. Screenshot it. I'm only leaving it up for 10 more seconds. That's all you got to do. This is not the PC that we're building today, though. This is our
Zach,
February/March
last
giveaway.
time I told you I had a Ryzen 5 7600X with RX 6650 XT and a 620 meters. It died and I bought a Gigabyte B650M. Is that better than the A620?
Okay. We're going to have to disable TTS just entirely. First off.
Do you recommend Eagpoos? Been looking into one for my laptop.
Where's the intern? Where is he? Get him up here front and center. This is just ridiculous. Is the giveaway today? We are not giving away the PC today.
I got crazy sick the day before I was gonna come visit. I still don't have a voice. I guess it really wasn't meant to be.
Zach, you should drink some Fireball. That's actually not a bad idea.
Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro.
What level hype train is this? Oh my God. About to set your record hype train? Is that what it said?
Where's
oh my
the
God.
intern?
Where's the intern? I have no idea. It's a great question. How do I close? How do I get out of this? Chat. My chat. Oh my God. It's not letting me close that. This is ridiculous. Hold on. I gotta do something real quick. I'm gonna read all of those, guys. Sorry. You guys are going a little too fast. Although to be fair, that is why we have TTS. We just don't have a good voice. I need him to say the Oh, we have a new ad break soon. Important announcement. We are running ads on Twitch just like everybody else, every other streamer. I just changed the ad settings. Before you watch this ad, we're doing longer ads, like 30-second longer or whatever, but fewer ads. Okay, that way you don't get an ad break every 16 minutes or whatever the default setting was. And I promise I'm not going to say anything important during the ad read. So if you go get a drink, if you get the ads, go get a drink, relax. I'll wait for you. Okay, we're doing longer ads but fewer ads because you guys were complaining about all the ad breaks that we did. I apologize. And there's the ad break. Although people on YouTube and Twitch subs, they don't care. Drinking that Crown Black. I'm drinking green apple. Very nice. Okay. Where did we leave off? That is a lot of messages. Okay, we got Fire Medic. We got Koro. Shauner, we got you. Ivan with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. Tony Wade with the 100 biddies. Thank you. Jerry with the 45 biddies says, you know what? I don't know what to do with the rest, so here you go. Wow, thank you for your last 45 biddies. I'll always take that. Much appreciated. I have an 11400F and a 6700 XT, and it works great for 1440p. That's good to know. I wouldn't really consider the 6700 XT a 1440p card. I mean, I still don't. I would consider it a 1080p Ultra, 1080p high to Ultra type of card, but whatever games you're playing, if it works in 1440p, go for it. That's what's up. I don't think 2 a.m. is good right now. When I have school in 5 hours, yeah, I would probably go to sleep. Is the 6800 a 1440p card? Well, I mean, that's literally or I guess 2 steps up from the 6700 XT. Closer, yeah. I mean, can it play 1440p games? Objectively, yes. Do I consider it a 1440p graphics card is a subjective question. And I don't know what I would consider that right now. All right. Leyland with the tier 1 sub comeback for 5 months now. Thank you very much. Flair with the 100 biddies. Much appreciated. Fire Medic, we already read that, or the TTS read that. Snap with the 10 biddies. Thank you. Tony Wade with the 100 biddies. Sinister with the 100 biddies says, hello, Zach. Oh, wait. Okay, this was the weird TTS one. All right, let's parse what they said here. Hello, Zach. You might not remember me, but last time I told you I had a 7600X with a 6650 XT and an A620M. It died, and I bought a Gigabyte
And his name is John C.
And I bought a Gigabyte B650M DS3H. Is that better than the A620? Yes. Good upgrade, especially if it died. You didn't have a choice. You had to at least get something new. Yes, good call. Nugget with 100 biddies says, do you recommend eGPUs? Been looking for one for my laptop. Not really. Only if, like, you 100% want to invest in a laptop little ecosystem, okay? If you're looking for pure performance or FPS per dollar, no. But if you travel a lot with your laptop and you know, you want to have a little bit more powerful of a gaming setup at home where you have the dock and the eGPU, maybe. But like, I'm not like crazy about it. It does fit a specific consumer if you fall into that category, but not like in general. I wouldn't recommend it now. And they also have like little quirks and whatnot most of the time. People with 100 biddies says, I got crazy.
His name is John C.
I'm just going through it. That's the plan. That's the plan. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Payful the 100 biddies says, I got crazy sick the day before I was going to come visit. I still don't have a voice. I guess it really wasn't meant to be. I got sick twice last year, at the end of last year, and both times I lost my voice. That's why I couldn't stream for a while, and it was very stressful. I ended up buying... I started looking at how do not celebrities, like professional singers, like Taylor Swift, how do they take care of their voice? And they have these personal, what were they called? The personal things for your voice. It was like it like blows mist into your nose and your mouth or whatever. It's like a personal inhaler type thing. And I would do the mask like 5 times a day just to try and get my voice back. Yeah, it was awful. I hated it. That happened twice. It's just some guy with the 10 biddy says, when was the last time you streamed? I missed the last 2. What's today? Thursday? I streamed on Tuesday and a couple days before that. Z-Flare with 100 biddy says, where is the intern? Yeah, we need to get rid of him. Painful with the 10 biddy says, what is the stupid TTS thing? You're painful. Don't... I understand that the TTS thing is 100% up to speed yet. Okay, the intern has some improvements to make, but don't come in here asking questions that you don't know the answer to because you haven't been here. Okay, I don't need your voice for these live streams, I need your modding duties and your expertise when I run into issues. Okay? So don't be yelling at my TTS thing that we set up 3 streams ago. You're just behind. I need a break. I need a break. Can somebody please on YouTube get rid of the Palestine versus Israel spammer? I don't think I need to say more. Zach, when are you going to start the build? As soon as I get through these messages, man. Cook Go Bang with the 40 biddies says, your YouTube, most definitely your Discord, has helped me shovel as much needed CPU, GPU, power supply, and cooling budget knowledge. Got it. Okay, they shoveled the knowledge for you. Got it. To the point I could correct a so-called seasoned PC builder. Nice. There you go. TS Hal with the tier 1 sub, thank you. Z Flair with the tier 1 sub, thank you. Akira with the 40-month resub. Wow. That's a lot. Jiggly with the $6 dono says, thank you for the opportunity.
I have 11400F and a 3070 with 16 GB RAM. What's my next upgrade? COD competitive based.
We got a COD, wow, we got a COD celebrity in here, apparently. Just interrupt me. Okay, I'll answer your question. You have an 11400F and a 3070 with 16 gigs of RAM. What's my next upgrade? COD competitive base? That's actually a tough one. You could go either way, honestly. I would say you kind of have to go CPU first, because if you go any higher than your 3070...
Intel Arc.
Intel Arc? No.
And his name is John Cena!
Intern, we gotta get a mute button or something. What's your Discord? Type in !Discord. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, so if you have an 11400F and a 3070, you kind of have to go CPU first, only because if you do a significant upgrade to your GPU, then you're gonna be bottlenecked. So go CPU first. But unfortunately, if you upgrade to like a 7600X or like a 13600K or something like that, you're not going to see a huge improvement over your FPS. You're really going to see that improvement once you do upgrade the GPU. But again, you got to upgrade the CPU first, so your GPU is not bottlenecked, in my opinion. All right, Jiggly with the $6 dono says, oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, no, we didn't read this. Thank you for the opportunity of a PC. I'm a 21-year-old med student trying to make a future as a pediatric doctor, but I've never had the chance to fulfill my passion for gaming. Only gaming cafes for this girl. I got you. We have a couple doctors in here. Dr. Deals, Dr. Zoom, Dr. Jiggly. Okay, good to know. If I need you. Painful at the Temp, he says 2 posture checks and 2 hydrates and 1 shout out. Dude, we do not have time for any of that. Kirk with the 100 biddies. Nope, already read that. 100 biddies, cup of noodles, thank you. Krusty with the Twitch Prime sub.
Zach, can you do the thug shake?
What's that?
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
My wife, who I actually just made her a moderator today, so she's hawking the Twitch chat right now, just so you guys know. She said the person that did the shout out is upset, and honestly, I don't know how to.
Better than ascetics.
I don't know how to find the shout out. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Hockey fan with the shout out says, "Please give me a shout out."
I love the be right back screen. Don't think I've ever mentioned that.
Oh man, are we actually building this PC too fast? I was trying to make this like a 2-hour live stream, but I feel like we're gonna finish the build too quickly here. All right, Hockey, here's your shout out. Oh, there's more. Please give me a shout out. And is the i7 13700K a good pair with an RTX 4060? No, it is not. Do not do that. There's your shout out. No, that is way too CPU heavy. No. Go down to a 13600K so you have more money. So you have more money for a GPU. Okay? There's your shout out. Nobody asked for a shout out. No more shout outs will be fulfilled tonight. Unless if I'm feeling generous. Zach, first stream watching you live. Usually we build the PC
Scared
within like...
to send bits cause interrupting sucks. Smiley face.
It does. Jiggly, it does. Thank you for the 145 bit. I mean, I will gladly be interrupted all day for the biddies, as long as you're not asking. There's like 3 things that are annoying. 2 of them we've done today already. Jiggly with the 100 biddies says, I love the Be Right Back screen. Don't think I've ever mentioned that. Glad to know, or good to know. Painful with 10 biddies says, I declined that shout out and refunded it already. Oh my god. You mean I just did a shout out for free? Okay. Before pause the music. Before the stream continues, I need all mods.
And his name is John Cena.
I need all mods, John Cena, and the intern to get together, and you guys got to get it together. Okay, get on the same page, figure out what we're doing here. Okay, we got a lot of interruptions going on right now. Okay, huddle up. I can't see John Cena obviously, but I know he's over there. Please figure this out. Okay, fix the TTS voice.
And his name is John
Tell people we're not doing the thug shake. Okay, just let everybody understand what's going on here. Oh, and now we got Big Mac, not even doing a shout out. It says rate this combo. Yeah, sure. I got all day. Oh. Who else has got a combo? That's the high priority right now. Fire Medic with 10, but he says, FYI, my first 2-year-old daughter was vibing to your BRB song. Now that's good to know. Cook Go Bang with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you again. Jiggly with the... Nope, I already read that one.
Just wanted to say hi, Zach, and drink a Crown and Coke for me.
I can do that. I can do that. Thug Shake equals insta ban, says Dr. Zoomer, who is a moderator in the Twitch and YouTube chat, just so you guys know. Stranger with the $5 dono says, what is the best pre-built gaming PC? Of course, taking into account price.
Hey Zach, you have been an inspiration to me in my life. You have helped my mental health as well, so all I can is thank you for teaching me your ways over my 3 months of viewing. Also, for my first PC, would you think a Ryzen 5 5500 would be good match for 1660T?
Fox, was the thing about the mental health even true? If it is, I'm happy for you. But was that just a ploy to get me to review your CPU and GPU combo? Sure. The 5500 is decent for the 1660 Ti. I wouldn't say I would target that CPU and GPU combo, but it's decent. It'll work. Stranger, I didn't finish this. With the $5 donut says, I really need a recommendation because I do not want to build one. If you're looking for a pre-built gaming PC, just honestly just buy one. ZTTbuilds.com. Go to ZTTbuilds.com, buy one of those, If you are looking for something cheaper, go to Jawa. Yes.
His name is John C.
I own equity in both those companies. We know this. But, of course, I'm going to recommend them. King Rashawn with the $5 super chat as well says, thank you for the content. I built my first PC. That's good to hear. No CPU and GPU combo to review. Interesting. Doggo with the Fitty Bitties. That'll get you in the Fitty Bitty.
His name is John
Oh my God,
C.
John Cena. Doggo with the Fitty Bitty says, is a Ryzen 9 7900X too much for a 3060 Ti? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, don't. If you don't have either one of those, don't buy that combo. That's way unbalanced. Yoltz Nick with the Twitch Prime sub, Silicone Head with the Twitch Prime sub, Davian with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fox Fusion with the 100 biddies. Oh. Testy with the
Sorry if that was too straightforward, and yes, I have autism and diagnosed depression. I'm sorry if that was rude.
No, that wasn't rude. It wasn't rude at all. Thank you for your 100 biddies. Testy with the Fitty Bitty, or the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. Tonix with the Twitch Prime sub. Juan with the Twitch Prime sub. Gariza with the Twitch Prime sub. I think I'm caught up. I think I got it. Are we good? Any shout outs?
Which AMD card that would beat the RTX 3070, and it's the same price as the RTX 3070?
How much are you paying for a 3070? Don't buy a 3070 new. How much are 3070s used right now? Hold on, let's go to Jawball real quick. After that, no more questions. RTX
Hello.
3070.
Been watching you for 2 months. I've been researching and speaking with people in your Discord about this. But I wanted to ask you as well. I currently have a i7-10700F and a NVIDIA 2060. I mainly play Fortnite. Is this part list good? I want to be able to run Fortnite at 1440p and get 600 plus FPS. I currently have a 7800 by 3D and a 7900 XTX in the list with 32 GB of RAM.
All that, and you want me to review a PC part picker? Dude, no. I 100. All right, mute alerts. Got it. Okay, we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna take a. We're gonna play that next one. That next one looks good. 3070s are about $250 on the used market. That would be pretty tough to beat. Drink check. Dude, the ratio of drink to PC build completion percentage is not looking good at all. Where it's a little lopsided right now. TS Hal with the $1 dono says, so I'm about to make a new build, and should I wait for Intel 15th gen or just go with newest Ryzen? Yeah, just go with newest Ryzen. You'll be fine. And what Ryzen? Price doesn't matter. Go with a Ryzen 7000 series, as much money as you want to spend. Excuse me. Numpty with 100 biddy says, hey Zach, did you clean the keyboard? Kids ain't fun. Yes, my wife cleaned it. I did happen to peek over there at the clean job, and there's still some marker on there, by the way. Yeah, you notice? This is what my, if anybody is wondering if you should have kids, this is what happens. This is what my kid did today. Okay, this is on my wife's keyboard. This happened about an hour ago, or oh my God, 2 hours ago.
Wow.
Yeah, not. If you were thinking about having kids, I'll take a pass. Yeah. Don't really recommend. Foul Game with 100 biddies. Thank you. Smile with 100 biddies. Oh, nope. We already read that one. Thank you for those 100 biddies, but I am not reviewing a PC part picker list right now. We're a little busy. Foul with another 100 biddies. Thank you. And I thought my little brother was bad? Yeah, no. Just 2-year-olds are the worst. Well, other than 3-year-olds.
Have a good night, Zach. Enjoy the rest of the stream, everyone.
Yikes.
Or good morning for where you are.
Thank you, Fox Fusion. I appreciate those 100 biddies. Painful with 10 biddies says, prediction up. Will he finish the build tonight? Let me see the results of those. No! Oh, dude, we're definitely finishing this. What are you talking about? I'm not going to bed till this is finished. It's like 8 o'clock, right? 9:15. Yikes. I did another shout out, says Hockey Fan.
When we going to start this one?
Usually, if you guys are new here, we usually build PCs on this channel. If you guys were wondering.
Should I replace my RX 6700 XT for a 4070 Super?
If you want. If you want. No, I would be in the camp of barely no.
What's everybody drinking?
That's a great question too. We were going to talk about that, but we definitely don't have time. We got to mute the TTS.
Do one of those fake plants come with the giveaway? Zaxtwan oops.
And his name is John C.
We can if you want. If you win the giveaway, you can request to. That's a valid question. Didn't think we were gonna have to answer that one. Yeah, if you want a fake plant, we can make that happen. Should we mute the TTS? Yeah, you think so? Okay. Well, we're never gonna build this piece. No. All right. Here, I'm not a fan of muting the TTS. We're just going to make it a little bit more pay to win to slow it down a little bit, okay? Not that I'm trying to extract more money. But we need to just slow... I don't want to completely get rid of it. We're going to slow it down. What's a good minimum? 300?
Sold Zaxtwan okay.
What's a good minimum for the TTS, guys? What do you think? What's your vote? A minimum for the TTS? I think most people do 300. Honestly, we only left it at 100 to test it out a couple days ago.
Just wanted to ask again. Lol. The TTS bugged and didn't say it right. I have a 2060 and a 1070F right now. Is a 7800 by 3D and 7900 XTX combo good for CPU heavy games? If not, what CPU should I change it to get the best FPS I can?
Yeah, no, that's really good, Smile. Yeah, the 7800X3D is one of the best gaming CPUs on the planet. Yeah, for sure, do that. Painful, the 300-bit... Oh, no, I'll let... That one's
Ignore
good.
any shoutouts you see. I am automatically declining and refunding them tonight.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Much appreciated. Kirk, thank you for the 100 biddies. Rasher, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. I think I got everything else. I think we're good. Oh, nope. Pillow Crafter with the $5 super chat says, "Hey, Zach, catching my first stream of yours." This isn't normally how it goes, just so you know. I'm turning 18, so I'm building a PC only from parts released in 2006. Finding a case is so hard under $250. That's actually a really cool project. Are you actually doing that? If you are, I want to see the progress of it in Discord. That's actually really cool. I don't think I could do that, though. You were born in 2006? Oh, my God. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to build any 1991 PCs in here. What's your Discord? Type in !Discord or just go to zaxtechdrift.com/Discord. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to build this PC, I promise. We are going to be building a oh my God, it's late. $437 PC. Let's get the booze out of the way because we need to record this footage for the YouTube video. Here, we'll put it down here. Okay. Over here, over here, over here. Okay. We're building a $437 gaming PC today, and this is specifically for a Flippin' Friday episode where we build the PC, configure it up, and I try to sell it locally here in Pittsburgh, and we try to make a profit on it. Who wants to take a guess on what the CPU is? What CPU are we using for a budget PC flip? Who knows the answer? Just go to zaxtechdrift.com/Discord. It's very easy. Snap with the fitted biddies. Thank you. Yes, correct. The chat is on their game today. We are using none other than the Ryzen 5 3600. Okay, it is one of the best options right now for budget gaming PC flips, because you can find these for $65, starting to creep up towards $70 on AliExpress. I paid $66 for mine, and you can pair these with some way better graphics cards than what we're using today. That is part numero uno. Okay, let me make some space here. The motherboard we're plugging into, we got ourselves an ASRock B450M ACR 2.0. These have been actually going on sale pretty consistently lately. I bought mine on Newegg for $55, and that's a pretty good deal for a brand new B450. Also has the BIOS update for Ryzen 5000 if you wanted to pair this with the 5600. So we are good to go on that. This motherboard definitely doesn't have all of the bells and whistles or anything, but it's definitely good enough for a flip. Boom, we got that. The RAM we are using is some YOLO Black 2x8 gigabyte at 3200 megahertz. The pricing of this is kind of weird. It's not even really worth explaining. I bought a motherboard, RAM, and RAM combo. It was a ZTT deal in the Discord server. I'm considering the motherboard $55, $20 for this, and then $20 for the other kit. So I kind of paid $20 for this. It was in a combo. Again, it's kind of a little bit difficult to parse how much I actually paid for it. But yeah, about 20 bucks if you consider I paid the motherboard, or for the motherboard, $55. The SSD we're using is a Team Group MP33 1 terabyte, just a Gen 3 drive, easily the one of the slowest Gen 3 drives. Nothing special here, but for a flip, the only thing that really matters is we're advertising it's a 1 terabyte NVMe drive, which is what most people care about. So we don't need to spend too much extra money on that. Cooling our 3600 today is going to be the Thermaltake UX200 SE. I don't recommend this cooler if you have to ship it. If you have to ship the build, I don't recommend it. I don't know what the reason is, but the latching system on this cooler cannot survive a bumpy transit to, like, from UPS, FedEx, and whatnot. We had a couple of these break whenever we were selling these online. So I still have a couple of them left. We stopped using them for the website builds. But since this is a local flip, I'm comfortable using it because it's still a good CPU cooler. Just, I don't know what happens, but it just does not survive bumpy car rides. So keep that in mind. I definitely would not recommend like selling a build with this on somewhere like Jawa or something. But for a local flip, it's perfectly fine. For our power supply, we have another Apivia Prestige 600 watt, 52 bucks, tier C rated, 80 plus gold, non-modular power supply. Good enough, certainly, for a budget build. The extensions we're plugging into that are just some standard Asia Horse all black cables. We might regret that choice just because we're sacrificing a lot of room for cable management, but our case will be perfectly fine. But just all black cables. I know our power supply comes with black cables, but actually, no, it doesn't. Never mind. Yeah, we definitely need these. These will look really good. But the Apivia cables aren't that pretty to begin with, so that'll really help. The case we are using, some of you guys have probably already seen this before, is the DIY PC ARGB Q3. This is a meta right now for budget micro ATX gaming PCs, especially the flips. It's got the fish tank.
His name is John C.
I'll read all those donos in just a bit. It's got the meta fish tank look here. It comes with 3 pre-installed ARGB fans, and my favorite part of it is its dual chamber. So it's got all of this room right here for cable management back here. We don't need to spend a ton of time on cable management just because we have a ton of room back here. And I really like these dual chamber designs, especially if you want to build PCs and flip them quickly. That's a good case to do that. And then finally, our graphics card. Who wants to take a guess? What is this? What graphics card do you think this is? $437 flip. What's the name of the case? The DIY PC ARGB Q3. It costs $60 on Newegg. What is this? A couple people. This is a Zotac GTX 1660 Super. I paid $90 for it, which is under the average used price. I just checked today or the other day. The average used price of 1660 Supers is like $110, which I don't recommend paying that much for a 1660 Super. The only reason we have this in the studio right now is because we needed it for a video where we specifically needed a 1660 Super. I would not like necessarily recommend targeting this graphics card, but it is NVIDIA. It's a very, very popular, highly regarded budget NVIDIA GPU. So it still works for PC flipping, but you could choose some better options for a flip right now. So add, of course. But yeah, that's all of it. That's all of the parts. What do you guys think of the parts list? $437 for all of it. I think our starting price... I'll wait for the ad break. Actually, I'm going to go take a bathroom break during those ads. I'll be right back, guys.
And his name is John Cena.
All right, we're back. People in the ad break, we're back. If you guys missed what I said in the beginning of the live stream, I changed the ad settings. So instead of getting so many ad breaks, which was like so often with the automatic settings that Twitch does, I changed it so we have slightly longer ad breaks, but they're way less frequent. I think we're gonna get an ad break every 30 minutes, which is that sounds reasonable to me, honestly. One round of ads every 30 minutes. I don't think that's terrible. Especially when you consider that the ads pay for this live stream to happen. So I think we're good on that. Are you guys okay with that change? Are you okay with 30-minute ads slightly longer as opposed to like every 16 minutes or whatever it was default set at? I feel like that was too annoying. Yes, that sounds good. Yeah, I feel like that's a good call, especially since we have the longer ad breaks. I'm gonna go to the bathroom or freshen up my drink or do whatever during that ad break. I'll try not to talk about anything important. Not like anything I say is important, but you know, I'll try to make it so you guys don't miss anything good during that. Although I was talking about which GPU we picked during the last one, so that was kind of a fail on my part. All right, let me catch up on all these messages, and then we'll start building. Painful to 10 Biddy says, totally fine with 30-second ads. 30-second ads? Why do you have an ad? No, you don't have an ad. You mean 30-minute ads? I don't know what you're talking about. Crystal's back with the tier 1 sub. Come out for 9 months in a row. Thank you very much, Crystal. BitGwin with the Twitch Prime sub. Much appreciated. PC Addict with the 10 biddies. Oh my god. Snap with the fitty bitties. That gets you in the fitty bitty committee. Faux show. Painful with the 300 biddies says, ignore any shoutouts you see. I am automatically declining and refunding them tonight. Got it. Smile. Oh no, I already got that one. Okay, we're good. I feel like I missed some things. All right, we're good. All right, do you read the chat? What do you think I've been doing all night? I've done nothing but read the chat. What are we talking about? GVG Mall is the best? That can't be a legit message. Really? I mean, that's fine. They're a big time supporter of ZTT, but that seems a little ad-y. There's probably somebody working from GVG Mall right there. Where do I find cheap windows? This has got to be a setup. GVG Mall, yes. Yep, go there. Code. What's my code? ZTT18. ZTT18, yes.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Tony Wade with 100 biddies. Thank you. All right, should we start building? Are we ready to build? Now, I do need to give a couple one main disclaimer here, guys. I have not built a PC since December during the last Flippin' Friday episode. I have personally not built a PC myself. Every PC that you've seen on the YouTube channel over the last 2 months has been Sam at the ZTT HQ. So I'm pretty sure this is the motherboard. Cheap 2 terabyte SSD. The Team Group MP44L has usually been the best deal on 2 terabyte SSDs lately. It's a moderate rated NVMe on the SSD tier list. And it's only a couple bucks more than the like dirt cheap options. So value wise, the MP44L has been doing pretty good lately. Oh, what was that? Wi-Fi antenna. Deal with that later. Another one. How much is this build? This build cost me $437. It is a flip for a Flippin' Friday episode on the YouTube channel. You won't ground yourself? No, I will not. I hope we're okay.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
For anybody who actually is concerned about grounding yourself when building a PC, again, if you are a brand new PC builder, you don't have experience, you've only heard that ESD is a potential issue, you know, I don't judge you for questioning that. I have literally never grounded myself when building PCs, and if you want to use other people as a reference, not just me, in chat, can you guys type the number of times you've used an ESD strap when building a PC? Por favor. How many builds have you built while ESD strapped? Just so you guys can see for yourself that nobody does that. I don't know how that information like still always becomes a scare factor for new builders, but yeah, look, like literally nobody does it. Other than the dude spamming 4, but his name is just a random dude, and I don't believe that at all. What are the specs of the PC you're building? This is a Ryzen 5 3600, 16 gigs of DDR4, which is what we're installing right now, and a GTX 1660 Super. It's a $437 build that we are probably going to start the pricing for the flip. Again, this is only local flips at $600. That would be ideal. I think I would take $550. Realistically, it's just a 1660 Super, you know, but we shall wait and see. We'll see what the market looks like once we get this posted. Are you going to test the PC? Yeah, for sure. We're going to test it, configure it, benchmark it. We're going to make a whole video on this thing. Yeah, for those of you that are new or haven't watched my horizontal long form YouTube videos, we, for the Flippin' Friday episodes, I basically document the process of flipping a PC from start to finish. This is my new Fantic electric screwdriver, by the way. We document the whole process on Twitch, and then we make a YouTube video out of this. So yeah, I'll be showing you everything. Or I guess we'll go here. Oh, rusty, little rusty. All right. My highlighted message? Yeah, sorry. There are way too many highlighted messages today. I apologize. And first-time chatters. Oh, my goodness. Somebody... I'm getting a warning right now from Twitch. Says, likely a ban evader. I don't know how Twitch gets that, but he says, can you recommend me a pure performance gaming PC? I have 3600 Pika Ramen. No, sorry, I can't. I don't know what that means, so I can't help you, unfortunately. I grabbed the wrong drill bit. Or screw bit. How much was your 1660 Super? I paid $90 for it on eBay. I was saying in the beginning of the stream that I don't really recommend that you target a 1660 Super. I just happen to have one because we made a video with featuring one. And Flippin' Friday videos are when we get rid of those type of parts. It's still good. It should still help us accomplish our mission for this flip. But it's not necessarily a GPU that I would recommend for a flip. It's perfectly fine. People at Tempity says, does it have more torque than the WoW stick? Manny Wood with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. Yeah, well, that's the reason why I'm using it. Is because this one, the Fantic, has over here, a high and a low torque setting. I haven't really put the high setting to the test yet. So that is the exact reason why we have that today. I doubt we're still going to be able to install like a fan screw with it, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay, we don't need any of those. Okay, so this is the cool part about this UX200. Again, I don't recommend this CPU. I'm going to say it one more time. I don't recommend this CPU cooler if you have to ship the PC. For whatever reason, the latching system on this does not survive really long transits. And we had a couple customer support issues, and it was always with this CPU cooler. The only reason I'm using it is because we still have some in the studio because we stopped using them. But since this is only a local flip, I'm not shipping it. I'm comfortable using it. But I would not recommend that, like if you're selling a PC on Java or something. But it's really cool because it has a latching system where it's pretty much toolless. Like we're just going to ratchet that down and boom. It's just going to work on it's just going to latch on the bridges that came on our motherboard, so we don't even need to install a backplate or anything for AM4, which is really nice. The downside is it didn't come with thermal paste, so I need to BRB real quick and find some thermal paste. Actually, it probably did come with thermal paste, but we'll use better thermal paste. It just didn't come with it pre-installed. Jiggly, I heard that $2 dono. Jiggly says, I have to go. I have homework. Fun building. Can't wait to see it on YouTube. Thank you very much for the donos, Jiggly. I appreciate it. Best of luck on the homework. All right. We got some new thermal paste, courtesy of Corsair here.
And his name is John Cena.
The Pink Lizard, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Painful Attempt, but he says fan hooks. Good call, thank you. Much appreciated. That's why you're here. And because we're friends, but the... Thank you.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Mata Moores with the Fitty Bitties. Twice with the Fitty Bitties. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Fitty Bitty committee, by the way. PC Addict with the 10 bitties says, looks like this this Mobo came with an IO shield. It did, thankfully. It did. It's a nice change of pace. Okay. Painful said fan hooks. Forgot to pull them out of the box. See, he's tracking. That is what we need out of this bag. What kind of thermal paste is that? We're going to be using Corsair's XTM70. Is that what it's called? Yeah, XTM70. They sent me like a pallet of these pretty much. So we're going to be using these for the next several years. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Let me zoom in this camera because I know there's a lot of new people here. You guys can just see a little bit more of what I'm doing here. Type in the chat how many PCs you've successfully built. That way I know who we're dealing with tonight. How many PCs from start to finish have you built yourself? Please type that in the chat. I gotta know what audience we're working with. 0041304112111 -1. Interesting. There's a 30. A 45, a 20, 000. Okay, 1 1. YouTube is mostly ones and zeros. Twitch has got a little bit more experience, but a lot of ones and zeros. About to start, but 0. Okay. All right, that's good to know. So for the square CPUs, I always do a P-sized. Dot, just like that. You can clean that up a bit better, but I did not. All right, now we're gonna remove the plastic. Don't ever forget that. Bada bing, bada boom. And then what we're doing here is these latches on the side just latch down on the bridges that the motherboard came with. It's cool because I haven't needed any tools to install this. That's one of the upsides. The downside is this thing feels like you're gonna break it because you gotta latch down the top and get that hooked in. Which I doubt you can really see what I'm doing. But now that the top is latched, hold on.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
The top side's latched. Now we gotta try to latch down this bottom side right here, and I mean you got to put some uncomfortable amount of force on here, which, like, if you're a first-time PC builder, you're gonna think that you're smashing your CPU. It is not comfortable doing this. You got to put a surprisingly large amount of pressure on here to get it to go down far enough so it latches. And right now mine's kind of bending in a weird way. But it can be done. You just gotta finagle it and you'll eventually get that on there. So do I recommend the CPU cooler? No. There we go. Almost. Boom. Okay. Yeah, you gotta just put, sorry if that was off camera. You just gotta put a pretty insane amount of pressure on there, which is very uncomfortable, but once you learn that CPU cooler, you realize that that is just the way it is. Now we're gonna use our little fan hooks here. Put them in the holes. These holes. And secure the fan to the CPU cooler. And then we're pretty much done with our motherboard prep. We're going to plug in our fan header here on the motherboard on the CPU cooler fan header and hide that cable down there because aesthetics over everything. And then we have our 3-pin ARGB connector, which we're not going to plug in yet. But boom, I'm going to zoom out now. Oop, wrong way. Now our motherboard is fully prepped, and we're ready to move on. Any questions? We good to go? Everyone's tracking the motherboard prep? We'll put that down here on the carpet. Painful Intensity says, I use that cooler in my latest build and community builds. Can confirm it takes a lot of force. Thank you for the confirmation. Madam Moores, how do I pronounce that name? Please clarify. Madam Moores with the Intensity says, hey Zach, when does the giveaway end? It's going to end sometime in March. Again, feel free to... Usually our giveaways last about a month to a month and a half. We're going to announce the winner for this giveaway PC. This is the PC that's currently up for giveaway. All you got to do right now is watch on Twitch and rack up those points. Go to the giveaway website. That way you're logged in via Twitch, if not already. And you'll automatically start accruing those points towards the giveaway. There's the rest of the details. Are you going to raid Braythorn again after stream? Braythorn? Yeah. What'd you guys think of Braythorn? We haven't done a Twitch raid in a long time. That was fun. What'd you guys think of Braythorn, for those of you that stuck around? Is the giveaway international? Yes, I'm going to explain this one time. The giveaway is worldwide, but I will only pay for the shipping to somewhere in the United States. So if you win and you're international, we'll have to use a shipping relay company. But that shipping relay company will basically ship the PC from my house or from our office to one of the coastal relay centers, depending on where you live. But you have to pay for the rest of the way, because I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with customs and all that. So it is worldwide. But yeah, it was fun. You liked the raid? Good. And if you're on Twitch, you can type in !giveaway info. !giveaway info. That will take you to a YouTube video that fully explains. Thank you for the rating party. Much appreciated. That fully explains all of the rules about the giveaway if you're interested. Yeah, it's right there in chat. Here we go. Baby PC is almost done. That's one way to look at it. Cook Go Bang with 100 biddies again says, had to buy more biddies so I can ask you if you have a brick and mortar store. I just found out on the stream that we're no farther than 25 to 35 minutes apart. Fellow Yinzer. Nice. No. Our HQ address is not public. We don't like ZTTbuilds.com is not the main project here. That is just something that we do because we might as well, you know, and I want to hook up people with actual aesthetic pre-built gaming PCs rather than like the cookie cutter typical pre-builts that you'll find, but it is not our like goal, you know. So we don't have like a publicly facing building that people can walk into right now. Smile with 100, but he says, hey, whenever I get my 7900 XTX, that's what I have, will I have a problem with content creation? I've seen people comparing it to NVIDIA cards and saying that it's going to be great at gaming, but terrible for recording and streaming. I saw that you had it. Do you use it for content creation? It's not going to be terrible. NVIDIA just has more optimizations for various tasks that you do as a content creator. The streaming encoder is better on NVIDIA. How is the streaming encoder on AMD? It's still good. It's perfectly fine. Certain video editing applications sometimes work better on NVIDIA, sometimes they don't. Like DaVinci Resolve, I think, still works better on AMD, just because of typically more VRAM. But just NVIDIA has a couple extra, like the Twitch multi-broadcasting update, where they're allowing like Twitch streamers to do the transcoding instead of the Twitch servers. It only works with NVIDIA right now. Can you still stream with AMD? Yes, perfectly fine. No, you will be fine. It is not horrible. It's just better with NVIDIA. NVIDIA has RTX chat. It's over. Yep, that's the final nail in the coffin. For sure. If you see this, can you do a setup tour? Well, we're not even in my setup. This is my basement. What you're looking at right now is a small section of my basement. Everything else down here looks like a normal family basement. You would not want to... There's a trampoline, a kid's trampoline, about 4 feet away from me right now. This is not a cool office down here. What you're seeing right now is it. This is the only cool part right here. Okay, let's continue building. All right, next up we have our power supply. Again, we got the Apivia Prestige. Do I recommend Apivia power supplies? Is not the correct question you should be asking. Remember, for power
his name is John C.
Luis, welcome back with the 6-month resub. Says, I'm grateful to finally have made it. I've missed your streams, brother. The service has been lousy at work. It's good to see. Luis, welcome back. Luis's name on Twitch is Luis Made It to Twitch, because we pretty much dedicated, roughly 6 months ago, an entire live stream to getting Luis from YouTube over to Twitch, and successfully made the transition. But yeah, good to see you back. Thank you very much for returning. Sorry about the bad work service. What days do you stream? That's a great question. We do not have a organized stream schedule right now. If I'm gonna live stream a PC build, it will be on Thursday though. For Thursday. Okay, but yeah, for the power supplies, you should not ask a question, can you trust Apivia? You should always ask the question about the individual model, not the brand. This is one of the few Apivia models that is actually rated on the PSU tier list as good enough. It's rated tier C. Tier C power supplies are perfectly fine for a $400 budget build like this. I got no problems using it. But Apivia does make a lot of bad power supplies. But to be fair, your favorite brands like EVGA, they're just as capable of making actual bad power supplies as well. It's always about the model. It's not about the brand. Pillow Crafter with 100 biddies says, well, I think I'm done looking for the 2006 PC case today. Thank you. I spent around 5 hours actively looking, trying my luck at Goodwill tomorrow. Do you happen to have any ideas? I mean, 2006? No, I do not have any ideas. I'm sorry. You like, if you have to settle, it might be easier to just find a... Thank you. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. The dono.
And his name is John C.
You might have to settle for like a desktop OEM case, like an E-Machines or a Gateway or a Dell, and then just use like one of those as a case. You might have better luck with that. LHR Oni with the 420 tip. Very nice. I started my business model with a partner around 2020 with the same concept as you. I just want to say thank you and give you credit for all of my success locally. I now have expanded and got my first ever employee. Really happy with how dude, that is sick. That is awesome. That is very cool. Thank you for sharing that. Congrats on the hiring your first employee is a big deal, man. That's crazy. You should be very proud of yourself. That's wild. Hellfire Mage with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. Verk Tai with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you as well. All right, now we have our PSU cable extensions. How many people here are actively trying to build up some type of PC building, PC repair, PC flipping business right now? Ad break, of course. Somebody tell them I'm just doing the extensions. We're not waiting on that. You're not missing anything fun. We're just doing these. Me? A couple people? Nice. Ads, yes, I know we're running ads. We're just doing these. That's it. Don't worry about the ads. You're not missing anything. Just extensions.
Wow.
We're not doing anything important over here. Yeah, a few people starting PC flipping businesses. Nice. Did you finish the Outer Worlds game? No, I didn't play it any longer than I did with you guys. I wasn't really vibing with it. I'm assuming you were if you're asking about it. That was a while ago. I wasn't really feeling that one. Should probably refund it. What are your thoughts on the H9 Flow? I mean, it's a big case. It's a really big case. I think honestly, for NZXT, I feel like they kind of made everything other than the H6 Flow obsolete, because I just love the H6 Flow. That's this right here. That's my daily driver case. And the H6 Flow is just really good, man. It's a great size for ATX. Not too big, not too small. It's dual chamber, which I really like I said at the beginning of the stream. I really like the H6 Flow. Absolutely agreed. I have an H6 Flow myself, and it's a perfect balance. Yeah, they did a really good job. I feel like the H6 Flow does not get as much credit as it should. Not that nobody says anything bad about the H6 Flow, but wow, we haven't heard that in a while. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I'll drink. I got you. Thank you, Verkte again. With the 100 biddies, much appreciated. Yeah, nobody really says anything negative about the H6 Flow, but I feel like it should be dominating more than it does. Mark says I never really got into the dual chamber trend. Is there a dual chamber trend? I don't think there is. IH Aroni. Sorry, I still don't know how to say that name. Thank you. I'm drinking. Relax. That's gonna get us to a hype train? Oh my god. Usually we're further along in the build for the second hype train. Zach, how long would the stream be? Look. Oh my god, 500 million viewers. I've never seen that number on Twitch. I didn't know Twitch was even... Oh, we're back down. 494 million. Yep, rip. Huge rip. Good timing on that one. That's definitely a record for us, by the way. Congrats to all of you. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh, I don't think there was ever a dual chamber trend. That's just something that I've always liked. we're gonna have to increase the biddy cost on that one as well. Thank you, Verktai, for the 100 biddies again. Numpty with 100 biddies says train ride. Let's go.
Yikes.
This train ride is just going to be an in-state, like Pittsburgh to Philly type of train ride. We're not going across the country again, okay? Otherwise, you guys are never going to see the completed build here. If you want to see the completed build, both on YouTube and Twitch, what's up? Let's keep this train at a small destination, short destination today. Look at the train percent. You probably said that when it was 69, but I can't confirm. Thank you. I'm drinking. It's gone. It's gone.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
What about the H5 flow? Not as good. I mean, it's fine. But again, I feel like they made it obsolete. The H6 flow is better, and the H6 flow isn't even that expensive either, which is crazy.
Drink!
Yeah, I feel like it's not... Okay. I'm drinking. I got it. I got it. Iceman with 20 biddies says, choo-choo, keep the train alive. Numpty with 100 biddies. Oh, nope, I read that one. Thank you, Iceman. Alright, so right now, we're just going to do our best to... Put the camera on me. We're just going to do some cable cable comb action here. This is the most boring part of the PC. Will you check my PC part picker later? You know, I can't guarantee that. What's he drinking? We got some Crown and Coke.
Drink!
Intern, please, por favor, raise the biddies on that one. Yep, that was a mistake. We're gonna have to raise that one up a little bit higher. Thank you, though. Anonymous, too. Not even taking the credit. Crown and Coke, good man. Yeah, but I don't have any ice.
Drink!
Okay, that... Okay. Verktai. Okay, just... I'm letting you know right now. I'm not drinking until we refresh our drinks. And we're not doing that until the next ad break. I'll go up and get more. I'm out of Coke. The Coke's gone. Okay, there's nothing I can do. You spend those biddies at your own risk, but I'm not drinking anymore until the next ad break. Expansive Plum? That's a name. With the Twitch Prime sub, thank you. Matt, again, with the 10 biddy says, it's Ronnie, Zach. Come on. Oh, it's Ronnie. Wait, no, there's an 8 in there. Where's his name? His name has an 8 in there. Who needs a Coke when you got rum? Me. Although Crown by itself is pretty good. It's not terrible. Crown is one of the only liquors that I actually enjoy sipping neat. I heard someone say shots. No, you didn't actually. No, that was somebody else. That was a different Twitch stream. No, that wasn't here. I think that was down the street. I just downloaded Cinebench. Good choice.
Go get more Coke right now.
I already said I'm not taking... Thank you. I already said I'm not taking responsibility for that. I will go get more Coke during the next ad break. We're going to get at least this power supply prepped. Or else this live stream is going to turn into a subathon that doesn't end.
And his name is John C.
Good timing on that. Mr. Cloud P. Questionable name, but good timing on that. Keep an eye on Mr. Cloud P. They're probably going to get banned. Turdog with the tier 1 sub as well. Thank you. Oh, Matt with the 10 biddy says, I hate Ronnie. That's what the 8 is for. Got it. I hate Ronnie. Is it Ronnie from... You talking about Ronnie from? You're not talking about Ronnie from Jersey Shore, are you? No. All right. Here, hold on. Hold on. Pause the music real quick. If we're talking about Ronnie from Jersey Shore, this stream just took a huge turn. Hold on. Type in chat how many episodes of Jersey Shore you have watched.
And his name is John
No,
Cena.
not John Cena episodes. How many episodes of Jersey Shore, the TV show, have you guys watched? Okay. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen it either. I was just wondering. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't. Okay. I heard there's somebody called Ronnie on there, and I would probably hate him too, but I don't know. 100? Yeah, I can't relate. Somebody let me know if there even is a Ronnie. I'm not sure. Matt with the 10, but he says, that's just my name, Zach.
And his name is John Cena.
Matt with the 10 biddies again says, hey, Zach, you should definitely try watching the Jersey Shore. It's a really good show, and I hate Ronnie on that show. Got it. Thank you. Thank you for the clarification. I appreciate it. Moving on. Thoughts on the Corsair Obsidian 1000D PC case? That's a big case, man. That's not popular anymore, is it? That's a big case. Zach is either drunk or an AI. Like I said, we're not going to get another Coke. Is a Ryzen 5 1500X good for flipping? No. No, I wouldn't do that. That's too old. I mean, when it comes to PC flipping, I don't think... I mean, some people are going to know that it's old. You could get away with it, but I wouldn't. It's too old. And first gen Ryzen, there's still some compatibility issues. I wouldn't. If you happen to have a 1500X right now, I would try to repurpose it instead of flip it. Try to build a home server or some type of fun project, a second PC for your kids or something. I don't know. I wouldn't really recommend trying to use it in a flip. Finally made a live. What's good? Oh, nothing. This is just a pretty standard live stream today. Nothing significant has happened. What does a bottleneck mean? A bottleneck when it comes to PCs is when one component holds back the performance of another. Extreme scenario is if you have an Intel i3, any Intel i3, and you pair that with an RTX 4090, you are not going to get the full performance of your 4090 because that i3 is bottlenecking the 4090. It's the easiest way to put it. It's just bottlenecking is the reason why you want to consciously balance
And his name is John Cena.
your CPU and GPU combination. Mayakovsky with the tier 1 sub. Dude, I like that name, man. Mayakovsky? Dude, I'm just calling it right now. I hope you resub. I could get used to saying that one. That's a good name. Should I get a Threadripper CPU and pair it with a 4090? I mean, not really. If you know that you need Threadripper, then go for it, but like not for gaming. Don't get it for gaming.
Wow.
What got you?
Name is John C.
SSA with a Twitch Prime sub, thank you. What got you into PC building? I've answered this so many times recently, but my parents, we're actually going to release a ZTT Extras video about it on the second YouTube channel. Go get subscribed. My parents ran a PC building and PC consulting business out of the basement of their house when I was a kid, and I've been just around PCs pretty much my entire life. I built my first PC when I was 5 years old. Okay, here we go. The power supply prep, the most boring part of any PC build, is done. We got the cable extensions installed. Our motherboard is already prepped. And now we can focus on finally putting the Lego pieces together inside our case. It's been a while since we talked about this case because this is an obnoxiously long live stream. But this is the DIY PC ARGB Q3. It usually costs anywhere from $55 to $60 on Newegg. It's a really, really good deal. Micro 8. That could have been bad. Wait. It still never happened. I have still yet to shatter a tempered glass side panel. I have never done it. Could have been it. That could have been it. That was close. I wouldn't say it was close. It was not far away. I wouldn't say it was close, though. All right, but yeah, this is the DIY PC ARGB Q3 Micro ATX, which is really nice. It's got the dual chambered design, so we have plenty of room for a bunch of cable management, which I probably won't do too much of. It comes with 3 pre-installed ARGB fans. It's got the standard meta fish tank look to it. And yeah, that's all you need to know. We should be good to go. The ARGB can daisy chain right into our CPU cooler can daisy chain right into these ARGB fans. Yeah. Matt with the Fitty Bitty says, go buy yourself some new underwear. Yeah, I probably should. That was kind of stressed me out. Fish tank, first time I've heard that. That's how I describe the meta right now of the front all glass and the side glass panel. Is it looks like a fish tank. Now some cases are starting to look even more like a fish tank with the top all glass panels as well, like the Lee and oh my god. Do you guys know who Mr. Matt Lee is on YouTube? Mr. Matt Lee. I would highly recommend going to subscribe to him. He's a PC YouTuber that doesn't talk in his builds. He just builds very aesthetic PCs. This is the new Lee & Lee 011 Vision case. Oh, now that, Mr. Matt Lee is a legend. Now that is a fish tank right there. That's more of a fish tank than this one. That is super clean. Yeah, definitely go watch him if you guys haven't already. I don't think he talks in any of his videos. I don't watch all of his videos, but he builds some really aesthetic PCs. That case is going to be $300. Yeah. Shauna with 10 Bitty says check the poll. Should Zach flip the side fans
and his
to
name is John C.
I saw your message earlier. I was going to try to ignore it, but it looks like I'm not going to. Okay, let me address it. Jimmy Chops with the Tier 1 resale coming up for 4 months says, hey, Zach, I just recently built a new PC with 12600K and a 3060. Not only that, I built one for my friend, too, with a 3060 and a Ryzen 5 3600. Love the content. Nice. Glad to hear it. Those are solid combinations. I appreciate it. 77% says yes. So here's the deal. Thank you for that tier 4 resub. Or tier 1 4-month resub.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
This case comes with 3 pre-installed ARGB fans, which is really nice. However, these 2 fans optimally should be intake fans. But what do we notice about them? All 3 fans are set to exhaust. Okay? The air would be flowing out this way, and it would be flowing out that way. There is no proper intake fan on this setup. Actually, that's false. The power supply will be doing some intaking, but regardless. Shawner is saying, and some of you, 77% of you, are saying I should flip those fans. The problem with flipping those fans is 2 reasons. 1, that's a lot of effort. That's a lot of effort for maybe 3 to 5 degree difference. Maybe 3 to 5. That could even be overshooting it. The other problem is it doesn't look as good. The reason why this case looks so good is because we're seeing the front of this RGB fan. If I flip them, we're going to see the back side of the fan, which doesn't look as good. That's not a good look. So it's a problem. It's an actual situation. And Doc says this is why Montech is goated with their reverse intake fans on the Sky 2. So the way that you combat the problem that we're dealing with is you look at the Montech Sky 2 case, and they figured it out perfectly. For the Montech Sky 2, they have the 2 intake fans here, but these are reversed, so they look like they're exhaust fans. You see the full RGB picture orientation of the fan, but the fan blades themselves are actually reversed. These are actually intake fans, so it's a proper airflow setup. We don't get that type of treatment when you use $60 DIY PC cases. So, I'm not going to flip them. We're not going to do that. Sorry. Sorry that the vote was not true. Just for the record, the mods did not have authority to conduct that vote. So I'm just going to go ahead and veto the vote results of that one. Lazy? Yes. Turdog says lazy in all caps? Yes. It's laziness and
Yikes.
Aesthetics. Because also, what I have not mentioned yet is there is some data out there and YouTube videos about running an all exhaust fan setup, and the results aren't nearly as bad as you would think. It's not like this PC's overheating with this setup. It's just not optimal. It's definitely like nothing is overheating. We have a 3600 and a 1660 Super. Nothing is going to be overheating in here. It's just not optimal. If this was your personal PC and you only have one PC that you build every 5 years and you want it to be as good as possible, then yeah, well, I don't know. Aesthetically, that's still questionable. But for a PC flip, definitely not. No, we're fine. Is Jawa.gg trusted? Yeah, I mean, it's a marketplace. It's just a marketplace. Just like Amazon. You're buying from people, not Jawa. Unless if you buy GPUs, but you're buying from people. So do your research on the person you're buying from. And make sure you buy from somebody that has a lot of good 5-star reviews. But even if you don't, Jawa is there to protect you. Yes. Yes. If things go south, Jawa will keep you covered. Now, one thing we are going to do is the fan orientation of this rear fan. That will fix because it could be rotated 90 degrees to make that a little bit better. I will take the time to do that, and I also want to test the torque of this bad boy, because that's the other experiment that we're running today. I don't know if this Fantic electric screwdriver has the torque to do PC case fan screws, because they require a lot of torque. But we're about to find out. Yes, it is the Q3. You lied to me. You said I won a giveaway in the YouTube comments. Yikes. Yikes. All right. We're going to crank this up to high setting. Let's see if this is legit. High setting. Let's see if it can handle it. It doesn't feel like it's got a lot of torque. I got to help it a little. Nope. Nope. Nope, not even close. Still not. There it is. No, it definitely does not. Not even close. Time to whip out the big guns here with the LTT screwdriver. Yeah, no. That had no chance. Wasn't even close. What's the best GPU for an i7 4790? That's such a weird, random 10-year-old CPU to be asking. And we just uploaded a video answering that question less than 48 hours ago. I literally just uploaded a video answering that question. Any of the price to performance $100-ish GPUs will work. GTX 980, 980 Ti, 1070, anything. This 1660 Super would probably be fine. Any of those $100 GPUs, that'll be enough. I wouldn't go any higher than that. I needed that video, thanks. I got you. Glad to hear it. Mark, who is in the live stream right now, he helps me hunt for good comments to answer. And he picked that one. So you can thank Mark for that one. Who, me? Yeah. And I know Mark is thinking, like, oh, nobody cares about this. I'm like, dude, there are people that care about what's the best GPU for a 4790. We got an ad starting in less than a minute. Remember, longer ads, but fewer ad breaks. Drink! That's the strat. Yeah. I'll go get. Yes, I know. That's what I said I'll do. I'll go upstairs and get another one. Yep. I'll take a quick break with you guys. What's the case? It's the DIY PC ARGB Q3. I just got done rotating the rear fan. That way the cable management is a little bit easier. And I just popped out the IO shield. Pop that back in. And whenever we get back from this ad break, I will start installing the motherboard. So I'll see you guys whenever that ad break is over. All right. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. They're in an ad break right now. Hey, you guys actually saw the end of the BRB scene. Griffin, my dog, does make an appearance. That was Griffin there at the end. Somebody asked the other day, like, why I don't show my dog. Boom. There he is, making the appearance. He's my OG kid. He's been around for much longer than the real kids. Okay. We're just gonna do one more tiny... Stop. I'm just letting you know I'm not honoring any of the Biddy drink messages. Okay, I'm not honoring any more. We're gonna do a tiny little... I got room for one more. I'm not doing that tonight though. Tiny little Crown and Coke here.
Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro.
Just stop. Stop. No. This is basically a Coke with a splash of Crown in there. We're not doing anything more than that.
Drink!
I'm telling you, I'm not honoring them. Okay?
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Hockey fan says Thank you. Pandaroni with 100 biddies. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Roman Hathaway with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you as well. 2X Sonnet with 100 biddies says, Zach, I hope your night is going well.
Drink!
Questionable. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Verktai, stop!
Drink!
Is that Verktai? We're gonna have to
And
increase
his
those
name
biddies.
is John C.
The intern is MIA. The stream producer intern is MIA here. Sonnet says, how often do you stream a PC build and giveaway like this? We do the gaming PC giveaways almost every single stream. It's just you earn points by watching the streams if you want to win this giveaway. Okay? We're not giving away the PC tonight. You're just earning points for it. And then later we'll draw for the giveaway. This is our third PC doing this. It's like a month-long event where the longer you tune into the streams, the more points you earn, the higher chance of winning the giveaway. And that's just the way we do it. But for PC building streams, if I'm streaming, it's going to be on a Thursday for the PC build streams. I'll do the casual streams any day of the week, but I just don't have a consistent schedule. Qualsack with the 10 biddies. Thank you. I am drinking. Stuffy with the Twitch Prime sub. That's a name. Thank you. Av Matt with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. Dude, we just might not get this. This might actually be a night where we don't finish this build. Do you have an extra phone? I am, ironically enough, a 2-phone guy right now. I have my normal phone and my Jawa phone. I have a phone dedicated to Jawa. Oh, man. Zach, how did I accidentally sub? I don't know, but no refunds. Sorry. Okay, all right, let's build. Ad break is over. Let's see how far we can get on this PC build before the next ad break in 30 minutes. That's the goal. All right. Motherboard. Are we actually getting this inside? Nope. We are not actually. What do we need?
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
What do we need? We need standoffs. We are missing standoffs. This is the accessory kit that you get with DIY PCs. With high-end case manufacturers, you'll usually get like a nice box, sometimes a container with the screws. DIY PC, you're not getting it.
Drink!
Stop. Is that Verktai? Thank you for all the biddies, Verktai, but that's just obnoxious. We gotta add some stand-ups. Oh my god. I am drinking. I am. You're definitely raising the biddies on that. Big mistake. Not my fault though. SSA with 100 biddies says, which is better, the Sama 205 or the DIY PC Cube 01. I don't know what the 205 is. I'm sure I've seen it, but I don't know that off the top of my head. The Cube 1 is this, but without the ARGB fans, which is, it's kind of misleading. The Cube 1 pictures show this case with the fans, but in the title, it says no fans included. So for most cases, or for most situations, I wouldn't really recommend the Cube 1. Oops. Oh my god, I just knocked over a bunch of stuff. Hopefully the power of nothing went out. But I don't know about the Sama 2. I'm just letting you know, if you do that again, I'm gonna raise the price on that one. That one we can't do. I'll go back to drinking. What's the name of the case? This is the DIY PC ARGB Q3. The Q3 is the version with the fans installed. Yeah, I don't know about the Sama 205. I would look it up, but honestly, we gotta get a move on here. All right, I'm just gonna tighten down these standoffs real quick.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Qualsack with the 10 biddies again, thank you. Okay. Boom. Now the standoffs are installed.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That's a good one. Thank you, Nooble, for the 100 biddies. Much appreciated. Is this effort for a local flip for a local flip for $40 profit worth it? No, we're going for we're going for $163 profit. I paid $437 for this build. Our starting listing price is going to be $600. Yeah, so we're going for $163 profit on this one. I probably would take $550 though, depending on how long it sits. And we're also selling this during a very slow month.
Oh God!
Like February.
Oh God, please no! No!
Thank you for the 100 biddies.
No! Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
February is not the best month to sell gaming PCs. It's post-holidays. No big holidays are coming up. It can be a slow month, so we'll see how much we can get for it, but the goal is $163. SSA with another 100 bid, he says, for a flip on a Z370 motherboard, should I go new or used? Used is 40 and 80 is new? I would definitely not recommend buying a new Z370. So if you already have a CPU for it, then a $40 used Z370 is fine. But I definitely would not recommend buying a brand new Z370. Tax season, exactly. We're not quite in tax return. I mean, I know the people that are ahead of their game have already filed their taxes. But we're not quite in that season of everybody spending all that extra tax returns yet. How many people have filed taxes here already? You've already filed your 2023 taxes. How many people have actually done that already? Why aren't you using the electric screwdriver? That's a good question. I don't really have a good answer for you. This is just what's in my hand. Nope, nope, nope. A couple weeks ago? Nope, not yet. I'm a tax evader. Got it. What are taxes? Got it. Yeah. Maybe 5 people? Yeah, nobody does their taxes this early. Yeah, so we're not quite there yet. That is a good time to sell PCs though. Early April, for sure. Coco Bang with the 30 bit, he says, I did, and with that question, should I take the risk of damage / lost parts and build the 7800X 3D with the 7900 XT? Or should I play it safe and come to you since it's a rock throw away? What? Should I take the risk of damage/lost parts? I don't really know what you're saying. I don't remember what you said earlier about that build. I don't understand what risk you're talking about. Flame gifting out a YouTube membership over there. Thank you very much. Let's go. Much appreciated, Flame.
And his name is
Giving someone else that super clean ZTT badge in the comment section of the YouTube videos. If somebody is a YouTube member, I do try to comment and respond on your guys' comments whenever I watch the videos, or whenever I review the comments of the videos. Whenever I release a long form YouTube video, I always go through the comments 24 hours after it uploads and respond to a ton of comments. I do that for every video. Okay. Motherboard's installed. Excuse me. Boom. That's what it's looking like so far. Is this stream also on TikTok? No, I do not stream on TikTok. Are there any solid PC building content creators that live stream PC builds on TikTok? I don't think so. I do need to tap into that market. But I have not invested the time to figure out how to dual stream effectively on TikTok yet. I should, though. I should. Do you invest in NVIDIA stocks? No. Carter PC streams on TikTok. Does he actually stream PC building, though? I haven't seen it. I don't think Carter PCs actually builds a ton of PCs. Whoa, Swampers is back with a $10 dono and no message. Thank you, Swampers. Swampers is just trying to win that giveaway. Oh, he was just live streaming doing the Thug Shake. Got it. Got it. He never really builds. I mean, he's built PCs. I'm pretty sure he's built more giveaway PCs than anything. W Swampers? Yeah, for sure. Zach, love your videos. Thank you. How many of you guys saw the video of me attacking the guy who called me low profile? I feel like that was one of my favorite videos that I've uploaded in the last couple of weeks.
Wow.
Flame gifted out another membership over on YouTube. Thank you, Flame.
And his name is John.
I'll have to watch out for all your guys' comments.
Drink!
I saw it. That was so funny. So funny. So funny. Yeah, that was a good one. I was proud of that one. There's not too many videos I send to my real life friends to watch. That one I did. I was like, hey, this is a good one. You'll like this. Non-PC building friends, you'll like this one. Give that one a watch.
And his name is John C.
DRSN with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. The videos like that, like about the dude that attacked me for being low profile. He didn't attack me, just for the record. I know that. But that is why I am in love. Oh my God, Flame just gifted out 5 YouTube. If you guys aren't watching on YouTube, what are you doing? Oh my God. Flame just gifted out 5 more memberships over on YouTube. That is ridiculous. Thank you. That's a lot of people rocking the ZTT badge now. That is what's up. We are in debt to you, Flame. But yeah, videos like that are why I am absolutely, truly.
And his name is John C.
I get it. In love with the meta of YouTube Shorts and TikToks right now.
And his name is John Cena.
I absolutely love being able to make videos like that and they still perform well and you guys like them. I love that so much.
And
Being
his
able
name
to
is John Cena.
try to be funny and create content that's not about a PC at all. I love that so much, man. I'm having so much fun with this meta of YouTube Shorts and TikToks, and it's for reasons like those videos. Yeah, John Cena just went crazy because of Flame. Thank you, Flame. I discovered you on YouTube Shorts, but I destroyed my attention span, though. Yeah, that'll do it. That can happen. Although, with my YouTube Shorts and TikToks, I do try to make it worth your time. I'm not, like, specifically focused on lowering your attention span with nonsense. I do try to make it educational and productive. I feel like most of my YouTube Shorts and TikToks are productive. You shouldn't be walking away from too many of them. Flame gifted out another one over on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you, Flame. MVP. I feel like you shouldn't walk away from too many ZTT Shorts and TikToks. Like, oh, damn, my brain is jello now. I feel like it's somewhat productive. Do you think his name is John Cena? The guy gifting Flame? Gifting out all of the subs? Yeah, it might be. Oh, wow, I missed that. Swamper, that's what it was. Wait, I don't have to... Why doesn't it show me that? Swampers just gifted out 4 tier 1 subs on Twitch. Whoa, hold on. Dude, did I miss anybody else gifting out subs today? Oh man, I was so proud of this new alert system that I have to tell me the alerts, but it doesn't show me that Swampers gifted out all of those subs. Oh, I'm so happy about this. That's not good. Thank you, Swampers. Gifting out 4 tier 1 subs on Twitch. Oh my god. I don't know. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody else. Are the case fans and CPU fans all ARGB? Yes. Yes. What we are going to do in a couple seconds is daisy chain them all together. Right now, I am just plugging in all of the other case connectors, like HD audio right now. It's really hard to get on camera, so just trust me. I'm plugging in the HD audio down here in the bottom left-hand corner right now. That's plugged in. Flame with the $2 super chat says, all right, I donated 8 YouTube members today. That'll work. Thank you. That'll work. You can take a break. You have my permission. That is very much appreciated. If you guys happen to get a gifted membership from Flame, please say gracias, por favor. That's a big time hookup.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Hi, I came from YouTube. Nice. A lot of first-time chatters. I don't think I've responded to a single first-time chatting message.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Usually that's a priority. Been a little overwhelmed today. The Pink Boy Gaming with 100 bit, he says, what do you think about a Phenom 4600? Best CPU I got? Like a Phenom from like from the single digit 2000s? If that's what you're talking about, yikes. I think we have to watch out for John Cena. Dude, I do too. Yeah, we might need to. I mean, I like the John Cena alert, but is it too much? I mean, most nights are not like this. You guys are just going absolutely crazy tonight, but you know, the John Cena alert works really well for most nights. I would say the scalability of that alert isn't the best. We got to think long term here. I don't know how good of a decision that is. My brother-in-law is using an i3 LMAO. I mean, if it's a 12100F, you got nothing to be LMAOing about. The 12100F is a good budget CPU. I would LMAO at you if that's what it is. Not all i3s suck. Skater with Tempity says, what are your thoughts on the ASRock RX 6600 GPU and a Ryzen 5 5500 CPU? I think that is literally one of the best budget CPU and GPU combinations that you can go with if you only want to buy brand new parts. And as long as you don't overpay for the 5500. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much as good as it gets for a brand new budget PC. You did your research. Good job. It's just too many people. Yeah, I don't know how many subs we got tonight, but you guys are just going crazy. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to... I forget what I did last time. The RGB routing of this case is a little funky. So we have the 3-pin ARGB from our CPU, and then the rear fan has a 3-pin ARGB as well. Are those not daisy chainable? Maybe I was wrong about this. And then the other 2 fans are just powered by SATA. Can we not daisy chain those? Who here has used the Q3? I might have been a little bit wrong on my daisy chain. Oh, no, there it is. Wait. Now I'm confused.
Know your role and shut your mouth because the people's champ is ready to talk.
Now that alert does not get old. Swampers with the 1,500 biddies. Oh my god. No message. Yeah. When The Rock gets our attention, you gotta have a message there, Swampers. Okay. The people's champ is ready to talk. We need a message, por favor. But thank you very much for the 1,500 biddies. Oh my god.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Quite possibly. What did I do last time for this? What did I do? So these front fans are daisy chained together with a proprietary connector and then plug in via SATA. And then we have 2 ARGB connectors on the rear fan and the CPU cooler. That's not what I expected. Do we need to get an ARGB hub? Yeah, wow. Gross fish tank. Yeah, do we have... Let's get serious there for a quick minute. Is that what I need to do? I don't think I have those at home. Let me go see if I have an ARGB hub. I don't think I have one here. I know we have them at the studio. I don't think we have any ARGB hubs at the house. Is that what I... Oh, nope, I got one. We're good. We're good. I got one. I think that's what I have to do. Will he actually finish the PC? This is what I'm talking about. This is an ARGB hub. A 1 to 5 ARGB hub. Which is what we need. So basically what we're going to do, it's not going to look pretty on the live stream. We'll have to get into the Windows settings to configure this. So you guys won't see, unfortunately, the final super clean photo here. Is there an LED button? Wait, am I missing something? Hold on. How do these fans work? before we add that power supply in, that goes to here and here. Where is this coming from? Hold on. That's that fan. Okay, that fan, this fan. Yeah, they're not ARGB. And neither is this one. Wait, am I missing a cable here? Hold on. Hold on. I think I'm missing a cable. This is this. Where does this go to? Oh, got it. Okay, where's... Okay. Now I'm tracking. Okay. Got it. Never mind. I was wrong there for a little bit. Nobody really helped me, though. I figured that out myself. The three case fans are daisy chained together. I was wrong about that. They are. But you can't daisy chain an additional ARGB component into that, unfortunately. So if you want them all to sync up via software, you will have to use a hub like this. Okay, I was wrong. Crown setting in? I'll do that crown set in hours ago. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Dude, that... Come on, man. We're on the downturn of that crown. My facilities are actually coming back now. What are you talking about? You're behind. I'm actually finally starting to think clearly. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to plug this hub into the ARGB port on our motherboard. Sorry, you can't see it. Hold on, let me get this plugged in here. Maybe. Okay, maybe the crown is still... There it is. All right. Now... Okay, here's what we're dealing with. We have this obnoxious 1 to 5 hub. Not required, but we need to. We only need 2 of these. And what we're doing is we're going to daisy chain this ARGB port, which is for all of the case fans that are daisy chained together. And then we're going to add to that daisy chain, maybe, the CPU cooler ARGB connectors. So now the CPU cooler is synced up with the 3 fans. Okay? Bada bing, bada boom. But now, before we add our power supply, let's do a tiny amount. We're not going to go overboard here. A tiny amount of cable management, just so you guys don't make fun of me. Just a tiny, tiny, tiny amount. We're definitely not going overboard with this one. He didn't see it. It's tragic. What didn't I see? What didn't I see? Put the camera on me. What didn't I see? We're not moving on until he answers me. Swampers. Swampers, what did you do? Painted with 100 biddies, thank you. Skater with 10 biddies says, what about the ASRock B550M Pro SE DDR4? It's white. That is typically the cheapest B550 white kind of white motherboard that you can get. Typically. I don't think it's a super high quality one. I mean, ASRock is questionable just in general. Oh, ad break? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you just trolling? We are in an ad break right now. I'm just going to cable manage during the ad break. Cook Go Bang with the 10 bit. He says, sorry I confused you. ADHD causes lack of punctuation, but I want to build the 7900 XT. But I've been seeing a lot of people post empty boxes or broke parts from Amazon and other sellers from warehouses. Or since we're 25 to 35 minutes apart and I got a better chance of receiving it, I would not I'm tracking now. I would not consider the weird delivery issues that we see on Amazon. I would not include them in your decision-making process. if you are watching my videos and you see when I'll occasionally talk about how somebody got scammed on Amazon or whatever,
His name is John C.
Thank you. You'll have to realize that those are still fluke cases. Like it does. Like buying from Amazon is as safe as online shopping gets, especially when you have a good return policy like that. I would not be stressed out about getting scammed. And all those people that do get scammed, if you buy from somewhere reputable like Newegg or Amazon, you're going to get your money back if it does happen. But chances are it's not going to happen. It's not common. Those are fluke issues. I just happen to talk about them because they're pretty entertaining. I would not actually worry about that becoming an issue for you. So yeah, hopefully that helps. Is Java good for buying pre-built? Yeah. Oh, there I get the gifted message. Swamper gifting out tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. Let's go. Yeah, that one I got.
His name is John C.
And the other one. Swamper's gifting another tier 1 sub. Thank you. Swampers. Goated. Okay. Just want to do a little bit more cable management. We don't need to do much. Actually, what do I need to do here? I just got a bunch of odds and ends here. This I want to keep over there. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it like that. We'll be fine. That'll be good. All right, let's get this power supply in. App break over. Cooks Go Bang with 100 bit. He says, thank you very much. Now I'll let you stream in peace. Thank you. Hey, I'm here to answer questions. I'm pretty sure 95% of you know who I am because of answering questions. So I'm not above answering questions. That's what I do. No worries. Okay, this RGB hub might be a problem. Swampers, give down another one. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you very much, Swampers. Also, Flacco with the Twitch Prime sub. That better not be in relationship to Joe Flacco.
Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro.
Yeah, cheers. All right. Almost done. What do you do for a hobby? Build PCs. I would say my biggest hobby is just fitness in general. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We're gonna need to move some of those cables around. Like I lift every day. I would say lifting and fitness is probably my biggest hobby. I'm also a dad of two toddler, or a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. That definitely would not be my hobby, but it removes my ability to have other hobbies. That's about it, man. Are you a Steelers fan? Dude, I am a diehard Steelers fan. I'm a Steelers fan through and through. Some would call me a borderline delusional Steelers fan. I think I talk very logical about the Steelers, but some people disagree. Swampers gifting out another tier 1 sub. Thank you. 11 total gifted so far. My oldest will be 14 in 6 days. I showed you guys this earlier, but there's a lot of new people in there since then. Today, we have 2 kids. We have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, both boys. Not to go super deep on this, but I do sometimes debate if we should have a third, because I kind of want a daughter, you know. Obviously, if we shoot for a third kid, we don't know that it's going to be a daughter, which makes it complicated. But today, of all days, was actually the most... I had a dream last night that we had a daughter. And she was super cute, and I woke up and I was like, okay, I'm ready. Let's have a third kid. Delusional is how I would describe it. But then, my 2-year-old today did this to my wife's keyboard. with the said marker. Sorry, I read somebody's message. With the marker right there. And that's the end of that. We're going to stick with 2 kids. I got the sign from the universe that I was looking for. No more kids. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Keep that print. I would do the same thing. Good decision. Yeah, I think it's the best decision for our hardware and other potential issues as well. Why is this not? I get a serious cable management issue here going. This is a very. There we go. Okay.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
10 biddies from Ancro. I just bought a PC with a 12600K and a 3070 Ti for $600. Was that a steal? Yes. Yeah, good job. Does it work? Or are you still waiting for it? If you're still waiting for it, you might want to refund it, because that's a really good deal. Like borderline scam deal. Yeah, that's a if you have that PC in front of you and it's actually working, you got a really good deal, man. Yes, perfectly fine. Yeah, great deal. I don't care what it looks like. That's really good value. Good job. Fit Dad Chris, I like that name with the $5 super chat over on YouTube, says GPU upgrade ideas for a Dell Precision 7510. Also, thanks for your CPU recommendations. Recently finished my first build and I got a Ryzen 5 5600X and a 5700 XT. Nice job. I don't know what's in your 7510 Dell Precision. Sorry. I need more details than that. You could have any number of combinations in there. It all depends on if you have a power supply that has a 6+2 connector on it as well, and what CPU you have. Sorry. Good choices.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Good choices on the custom build though. Okay. All right, let's start routing some of these cables through. All right, we got our 24 pin. Gonna plug that into the motherboard over here. Route that up through. You can see on the fish tank. Oops, I routed that the wrong way. And oh my god, this is the rustiness. Rustiness already. If you guys missed the beginning of the stream, this is the first PC that I've built in like 2 months, which is very weird to go that long without building a PC. But I installed the cable combs on the wrong side. So we're gonna...
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Now would be a good time for an ad break, honestly. I gotta redo these real quick. Skater with 10, but he says, is it worth getting a Ryzen 5 5600 over a 5500? No, definitely not. No, just keep your 5500. You're good. It's an upgrade, yes, but I never recommend incremental upgrades. No, you're fine. FitDad Crest with the $2 dono again, or $2 super chat again, says stock Precision 7510 laptop. Oh, it's a laptop? How are you gonna? You can't upgrade a laptop. What are you talking about? Now I'm even more confused. A laptop with an i7? What was your original question? GPU upgrade? No, you can't upgrade the GPU. Unless if it's one of like the 6 laptops on the planet where you can actually upgrade parts, but no. Will you be viewing any PC part picker lists tonight? No, not tonight. We have one goal. The goal started almost 3 hours ago, and it's to build one gaming PC. You guys went a little hard on the hype trains and messages today, and it's taking a while. We're just trying to get through this. and you're doing great. Thank you. If you guys are new around here, my PC building live streams, they're never quick. Don't get me wrong. There's usually chaos involved. But this particular stream, I would say, is a touch more chaotic than normal. What was the average build time? I mean, if I sat down with... There's another one. Swamper, I would say, has not been contributing to the speediness of this build. I would say Swampers is one of the main culprits of why this build is taking forever. Exhibit A, or actually Exhibit W, with the $10 tip again, says how much for the PC you're building. I paid $427 for it. For the Flippin' Friday episode, we're going to try to get $600 for it. For the Flippin' Friday videos, we do try to actually get a profit on the builds. And that's because Flippin' Friday is all about showing you guys how to flip gaming PCs. So we will be trying to get a profit on this one. With patience, and if we waited a little bit longer towards tax time, I believe we could get 600. I have a feeling we're going to be settling for 550 on this one, to be honest. But then again, the one advantage is we don't have any sort of tight deadline for the YouTube video this time. Sometimes we have like really arbitrary tight deadlines because of sponsorships for the YouTube video, like the pre-roll ads and whatnot. This one we don't, so I can upload this video whenever I want to. So maybe I will exercise some patience and try to get that full 600, but we'll see. We'll see. How do you guys think it's going to go? A build like this, you know it's going to turn out super clean. All black, RGB, Ryzen 5 3600, and a 1660 Super. How much do you think I could realistically get for it? Put your guesses in the comment section or in the chat right now. How much do you think I'll get for it? Sonnet with the 200 biddies says, took me 3 weeks to build my 12900K build. Motherboard BIOS didn't support DDR5 out of the box. And forgot to ship the spacers that... Okay, so let me stop you right there. I see why it took 3 weeks. 550, 620, 625. You guys are always higher than me. You guys are always more optimistic on how much I can get for flips. Let me try to think logically about this. I don't actually know if I am being more pessimistic than you, or if you're delusional, or if I'm wrong. I actually don't know why there's always a disconnect. You guys always say I can get more for it. And I would consider 600 high. Like I said, I would probably settle for 550. You guys are always consistently, like the majority. There's a couple people saying 400. The majority is always higher than me. It's always a roll of the dice. Yeah, I mean, I sell in Pittsburgh, which is a good market to sell PCs. Like, we have the city close by, but we also have people like, I mean, I have people from West Virginia, people from Ohio that see the build postings and they come buy them. I mean, we got a healthy amount of people here in Pittsburgh that will buy the PCs. Lashram with the super chat. I don't know how much money that is. Which PC part do I buy now before the prices increase? SSDs. Most prices on components are not going up right now except for SSDs. SSDs will probably continue to go up. So if you're trying to buy one part right now because you're afraid of prices going up, it would definitely be the SSDs. The price of materials of SSDs is rising. And they're already high. We're already paying way more for 1 and 2 terabyte SSDs, even the budget ones, than what we were just 2 months ago. Those prices are coming up quick. And according to the articles that I've read, they are going to continue to go up. Everything else is pretty much going down, though, so I wouldn't worry about anything else. I got a 1 terabyte SSD for Christmas, around 60 to 70. I mean, it depends on which one you got. Hopefully you got a good one at that price, because you can buy the budget 1 terabytes for 50 right now. Well, getting close to 60 though, unfortunately. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're not doing anything with cable management just yet. We are just going to close this PC. And actually, it doesn't look terrible like that, but it's never gonna stay still like that. This is why, here, ladies and gentlemen, why I love dual chamber cases. You can just kind of bundle everything up and you got plenty of room. But what we're gonna do first is we're gonna plug in the GPU and see if I correctly configured our RGBs, because I'm kind of worried about that. I don't have full confidence that we're straight in that department just yet. So let's plug in our GPU and then we'll do that. But see how easily that closes without any sort of cable management? Zero regard for the cable management. And one tip that I do have for you guys, I gotta remember to do a YouTube short about this. Painful. I don't know if he's still here. Probably not. One good tip is to always remove these PCIe brackets here. I don't know how well you can see it. These things right here. Remove them. If they're the type like this one where you actually have to physically break them, because you'll typically see that on the cheaper cases. Remove them before you install that motherboard. Now this motherboard is fine. It's not going to affect us. But what you have to do to remove these is you bend this down like this. See how I'm kind of bending that down? I know it's really tough to see. Hold on. Let's go to this camera. There it is. You got to bend this thing down like this, and you got to wiggle it to break it off. The problem with that is on some motherboards, there will be a tall capacitor right here where my finger is wiggling. So you got to be super careful when you're bending this piece of metal back and forth that you don't damage a capacitor on your motherboard. So it's a really, really, really good idea to remove these before you install that motherboard. But again, our motherboard today, there's literally nothing around there, so we're fine. But that's a really good tip that a lot of people don't ever talk about. All right. Let's get our graphics card installed. Boom, 1660 Super like we talked about. Gotta unplug this bracket thing. Why remove them? Because your GPU won't fit unless if you remove them. The bracket would cover up your I/O. So you have to remove it. The GPU won't sit in there unless if you remove it. You only have to remove the slots that are being covered by actually, this is a really, really, really good example here. So for this one, this is why this is a perfect example. Where is this at? So this case came with one of the slots. How can I show this to you without breaking things? I don't think the GPU is going to go anywhere. go. I know there's a lot of beginners in here. I know if you've been flipping PCs, this is easy work. So this case did not come with this top one installed, but it came with this included. Right here. Oh, hold on. So I can reinstall this one to close that up. But what we just uninstalled was that top one. If I didn't uninstall that top one, we wouldn't have access to the ports on our GPU. So we definitely needed to uninstall that. Now what I should do is also remove this bottom one. I guess technically you don't have to, because I did just successfully slot in that GPU, but I would definitely recommend completely removing it. So I'm going to remove that right now. Swamper with a $1 dono says, build? What do you think I'm doing, man? I am building. Boom. So now that one's removed. Oh, Swamper with another $1 dono says faster. Got it. Just got like a splinter or something. Buddy, thank you for another $1 dono. Swampers, do you need some attention? Do you need some attention here? Okay, I can't install it like this. I'm going to install that top one because that's not where our GPU is. I think Swampers need some attention. Thank you for the $3 donos. Much appreciated. W Swamper? Yeah, W Swamper for sure. Let's get a couple W's in the chat. I don't need everyone to come out of the woodwork. If you're lurking, that's fine. You can continue lurking. But if you're actively, if your fingers are above the keyboard, probably WASD, let's get some W's in the chat for Swampers. I mean, that's some serious support over there. Yep, there you go, Swampers. Thank you. Another $1 dono. Much appreciated, Swampers. Keeping the stream fueled up and feeding my kids. Remember, all proceeds to the streams go to more PC parts and food for my kids. I appreciate it. My kids need to eat, guys. WASD better than home row? Oh yeah, my fingers definitely rest on WASD. Yeah, I'm pretty sure anybody watching this live stream if you're watching a PC building live stream at 11 o'clock at night, your fingers are definitely on WASD right now. Just, we all know that. That's not a hot take. We all know. $5:20 a.m., but we up. That's crazy. What are you doing at 5:20 a.m.? I mean, other than watching. Swampers with the $20 tip. Oh my goodness. Swampers. We already said dubs. Here's some McDonald's money. No, we don't go to McDonald's. I mean, we don't go to McDonald's often. Occasionally, we'll go get some Happy Meals. My kids are not above Happy Meals. That definitely still puts a big smile on their face. So, okay. Thank you. We'll do that. We don't go to McDonald's too often though. The Happy Meals do indeed make children happy though. Especially since McDonald's is on the way home from Sky Zone, which is our trampoline park that we go to almost every weekend. It's a good route. All right, GPU is in. Just gonna install the cable extension for the power cable. Boom. Oh my God, is this PC actually built? Oh no, I think we actually have an assembled PC. All right, let me do a sanity check on this one real quick. Looks good. Let's fire it up. Now, like I said, I don't have full confidence that that RGB wiring is correct. I might need to do a little bit of extra work before we end the stream on this one. I don't know if those RGBs are going to come on. All right, but let's clear the table. All right. You think we got it? How many people think that the RGBs are actually going to work and it's just going to be pretty? If you are right, then I don't have control over the RGBs. It's just going to be unicorn puke because we have to configure the RGBs during software. Okay, a lot of you are saying yes, so that means that you agreed with the method I chose for the RGB daisy chaining, which is slightly comforting. 1,000%? 10,000%? Reseat the RAM? No, it's in there. That is a common mistake that even people like me make often, but I don't think I made the mistake today. But to be fair, I don't think I ever make the mistake, and here we are. All right, let's try. Please. Oh, no. Nope, I was wrong. I know exactly what's going on here. RGBs are good. Fan power is not. We got to do one more thing. I'm surprised it's not unicorn puke. Yeah, the fans aren't spinning. Close. No, we just got to plug in that SATA power port real quick. So we have the RGBs.
And his name
Those
is
work.
John Cena.
Swampers gifting out 5 tier 1 gifted subs. Oh my god, we're gonna hear John Cena for the rest of the night. Oh my goodness. Swampers, thank you. We just gotta plug in that SATA power, and then we are good to go. And I don't know, you guys can go back and watch the rerun. I actually said during the live stream, I know we got an ad break coming up, that I wanted to leave this SATA power port down here specifically for this reason. I didn't know if, looking back on it, I definitely should have plugged it in. It doesn't make sense. They're not getting power from anywhere else, but I actually left it there for that reason. And boom. Oh my god, we got an ad break in 30 seconds. We're going to get this PC up and running with all 4 fans spinning, RGBs on. I got 25 seconds until you guys go for an ad. Hold on. We're almost there. Bezos. Wait. Bada bing, bada boom. With 11 seconds to spare. There is your completed gaming PC, ladies and gentlemen. That one took a lot. That was a lot of work. See you soon. I can't change the color. I'm sorry, I can't change the color. Our RGBs are plugged into the motherboard, so you have to install Windows to use the software to configure the RGBs. So unfortunately, I can't change the RGBs, but PC's looking pretty nice. What do you guys think? Just imagine that it's actually a coordinated color and it looks good. That's as clean as it gets right there. All black. Got some RGB action with the fish tank. Can't ask for anything better. What? Well, you can. I shouldn't say that. You can. I don't think I have an RGB hub that would allow us to quickly artificially change the RGBs. Let me check though. I don't think. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your applause. I do. I got one. Okay. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Let's plug this in real quick. For those of you that aren't watching ads right now.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I'm not going to sell the PC with this because we'll configure the RGBs. But if you guys want to see what the RGBs look like, we can do that real quick. We can do that real quick. Okay. How many of you do not know? Oh, wait for the ad break. Let me go pee. I'll go pee and then we'll explain this real quick. Alright. Is the ad break over? Are you guys all done with ads? We're not drinking any more whiskey. That's enough. Did you flush? Oh yeah, ironically enough, I did. Okay. Alright, real quick, before we end the stream, I just want to show you what this PC looks like with the RGBs. Okay. How many of you, I know we got a lot of first-time PC builders in here. How many people know what this, or how many people do not know what this is? Type a 69 in chat if you do not know what this is. Hazy Cats with the Twitch Prime sub, thank you. Right here. Type a 69 in chat if you do not. Okay, okay, that's enough. All right, all right, all right. Yep, that's a lot. Okay, got it. This is what you do. This is a SATA power. Right here. Sorry. Right here. To 3-pin ARGB. So currently, trying to help as many people as possible. Currently, all of our RGB fans are plugged into our motherboard. Okay, they're all daisy chained together, and they're plugged in the motherboard. I cannot change the RGBs on them until I install Windows to the SSD, download the software, the ASRock Polychrome RGB software, and then I can control the RGBs from the motherboard. The motherboard software, sorry. But with this, instead of plugging those ARGB connectors into the motherboard, I can plug them into this, because in the middle of these connectors is a button right here to control the RGBs. So what I'm gonna do, this is a big mistake because I already have my GPU in here. You would never do this if you were like flipping a PC or whatnot. I'm only doing it for pure entertainment purposes. And our power supply is in here, so I'm gonna have to like fish out this cable. Oh, and oh wow, I might have really messed up here. I'm not gonna be able to fish out that cable. This is all just because I'm trying to help. Not good. Where does this cable come from? Oh, I regret it instantly. Oh, I regret it so hard. I think I'm gonna have to remove the GPU. Or, I'm sorry, the power supply. Oh, I regret that so hard. I just wanted to show you what the lights are. Oh, I regret it. Okay. Well, now I'm committed. Now we're gonna remove the power supply. Real quick. The cable's lodged underneath the power supply. I regret this so hard. This is a huge mistake. This is all just to show you the What am I doing? This is all just to show you the colors of the RGBs. It's not even that important. That's why you don't cable manage though. Okay. There we go. All right. Grab my cable right there. There you are, little guy. Okay. We'll route you up this way. Okay. All right. Back in you go. Oh, I regret
Cheers, I'll
this
drink
so
to
much.
that, bro.
Yeah, cheers to you, but I'm not cheersing that one. I regret it. Okay. Silly little power supply. Almost done. Yeah, the giveaway's only on Twitch. The longer you watch on Twitch, the more points you get. And the more points you get, the higher chance you have at winning. That's the name of the game. Okay. So what we're doing is we're taking that 3-pin ARGB connector that was plugged into the motherboard. We're now going to plug it into that little adapter that I just installed. We're not going to close up the case yet because I need access to that button to control the RGBs. All right, here we go. Plugged in. Boom. Now we have colors. See that? And what I can do is I can use this button. Turn on some lights. Now I can actually control the RGBs. Boom. There we go. We have RGB control. Thank you. I hope that was worth it. Blue is the color that I thought that we were gonna set it to. What do you guys think? What's the best color scheme? Kind of like that. Here's all the different solid colors. Purple looks pretty good. Koro with another 100 biddies, thank you. Oh, white actually looks pretty good too. Light blue. What do you guys think? Purple? Green? Cyan? Purple looks pretty nice. For PC flipping, purple probably isn't the best though. Let's try to find a two-tone color. Is that two-tone? I really like how it looks with like blue and green. Okay, there we go. That's only, oh no, that's still changing. White, purple, no. I'm trying to find the mode where it just shows two different colors. Oh my God. Swamper with the $10 dono says purple. Okay. Whatever you say. Swampers. I'll do whatever you want. Purple it is. Okay. Let me close it up. Swampers said purple. We're going to go with purple. I don't really recommend you do this with the computer turned on, but we'll be okay. Swampers, you win this time. Thank you for the obnoxious amounts of donos today. I'll close up the PC and I'll call it a day. This build is sponsored by Swampers, if you didn't already know. Here you go, Swampers. There you go. Swampers.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm done. Sonnet with the Fitty Bitties. No message. Welcome to the Fitty Bitty Committee. Although, Sonnet, you've been here all this whole time. I gotta go. Ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna wrap up tonight's episode of Thirsty Thursday. This was for a Flippin' Friday episode. Be on the lookout on the YouTube channel for a dedicated video about us flipping this PC. I'm going to try and flip it here locally in Pittsburgh. Try to make $100, $130, $160 profit or so. But I'll definitely be documenting the whole thing, and we'll make a video about it so you guys can check it out. Jonathan over on YouTube with the $1 super chat. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Also, Coco Bang with the 100 biddies says, have a good night. Thank you guys. This was a pretty crazy Thirsty Thursday episode. I really appreciate it. Mods payout one day. One day. The mods that are here, they've been the mods for a good bit. They're the OGs. It's a long-term play. Right now, it's not in the financials to pay the mods, but one day. I know the big time Twitch streamers are able to pay their mods, which is really, really, really cool, actually, because they do a lot of actual annoying work that improves our community. So we are forever grateful for them. But it's not in the cards just yet. I gotta pay my kids, or I gotta feed my kids. But yeah, thank you guys very much for tuning into tonight's live stream. If you haven't already, make sure you type in !Discord and join us over there. We have like 30,000 people in the ZTT Discord server. We have an exclusive section if you want to pay to be, with the exclusives. It's definitely a fun thing to do. Hazy Cats with the 100 biddies. Thank you very much. And yeah, I might actually be live tomorrow night as well. I think we're actually going to do something special in Discord tomorrow night, if all goes well. Who knows? I don't know if the whiskeys are going to cooperate with me tomorrow, so we'll see about that. But yeah, thank you guys very much for tuning in. This was a very fun live stream, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya. I'm going to go to bed.